It was a good lunch.
It was a great lunch. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Greasy Skillet session. Today, you'll see I've got my buddies Chris and Brad out. You, of course, know us all from our facilitated day-long workshops, and today we're hanging out, as you heard, after lunch. Lunch was
Lunch was
awesome.
good.
Lunch was good. We'll show you how it's made one of these days. But today, what we're going to be doing is in the last Skillet session, we started to take a look at how to actually build macros to automate workflows. And in particular, we had taken a look at this cool example of how to automate the generation of sign condition reports by having a Word macro as opposed to just an Excel macro. Now we could use ChatGPT to actually build that.
You can do macros in Word?
It's very crazy. One of these days we'll do a PowerPoint one as well, but it does blow me away that basically all the Office suite can be macroized this way. However, one of the things that we noticed is in our workshops, we're often showing how you can actually use ChatGPT to access image analysis and identification tools. So, if we've got, for example, this set of signs, what I can do is I can take a set of signs, drag and drop them into my ChatGPT window and say something like, I've got a series of photos of signs. Can you please identify the type of sign and give me the, let's say, Alberta transportation. We live in Alberta here, in case folks didn't know. Sign catalog number for each. And if you do that,
It's an advanced request.
yeah, totally. The cool thing is, of course, like everyone's got image libraries and there's apps around how to actually do feature detection in images. But what is kind of handy is the fact that ChatGPT gives us an ability to actually access that technology just by going into a web browser, right? I don't have to be a programmer. I can just say, hey, tell me how this works. Now, the interesting thing, you can see it cooking here. It is, let me upload here. I'm using O3 right now, which is kind of why it's taken a while, because it's doing its advanced reasoning a lot. This is interesting.
You put them all in a landscape view versus portrait.
I'm not sure really why it's decided to do that.
Or it's just part of the thought process, perhaps, where it's going to revert them back.
Yeah, I've never seen
that.
actually happen before. But I can see that it's starting to identify what the signs are. So it's figured out very nicely that the first sign was a bus stop sign, and that it was a City of Calgary a bus stop sign. It's now searching the web. It's going to start taking a look for stuff. So in the past, we've always done this through ChatGPT.
Right.
The weird thing is how to actually do this using different large language models. So if we try to go with, let's say, Mistral, ask le chat. Le chat est sur
la table.
Sur la table. It's going to do the same thing.
Sur la table avec les souris.
Avec le souris.
Thank you.
For Mistral, maximum is 8. So let's just try with it. And I'm going to go and hold the same prompt here.
It's so interesting. I wonder if it's irrelevant of file size. So if you have a very big image file, whether that makes a difference.
Check this out. So it told me I couldn't upload, like I had a limit on the upload here.
Yep.
For Le Chat. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is below the 8 that everybody else is asking for.
Yep.
But it has told me that the message is too large, which is weird because, like,
It's only a sentence.
it's only
Two
a sentence. So
sentences.
somehow in this case, Mistral's having a problem with that. What else have we got? We've got, I guess, Copilot.
Interesting.
This is weird. We're going to try the same with the 10 here. No, Copilot only actually allows me to upload, I think, one at a time. Yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't take long.
Yeah.
Now, you had kind of an interesting theory how to get around this.
Oh yeah. What happens if we put all the images in a single file? if you can only upload one file at a time.
Okay, so we're gonna open up Word here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this neat little trick where I grab all of these. Let's drag and drop them into this Word document.
All at once.
Now, do you think I should save it as a Word document or save it as a PDF?
Well, you can try both, but my gut feel is it would be probably more inclined to read it properly from PDF.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go save as,
Hard to say.
PDF.
You know, I always printed the PDF.
I can't. So the trick is it's a good trick to just go save, and that way you'll use the Word driver for that. Okay, so now where am I here?
Let's go by date modified.
I would assume that I knew exactly where I had actually got a lot of directories on this thing, so
A lot of things happening.
a lot of things happen. Okay,
Lot of
here we
things
go. So here we are. All right, let's see if that gets the Copilot.
I suggest no.
Is that are we doing bets?
I'm gonna say it does.
All right. I have a PDF with a series of images of signs. There is one photo. Please analyze the PDF and let me know the different types of signs.
Yeah,
Sure.
keep it simple.
Different types of signs in this PDF. Please provide as a table page number
Sure.
and the sign type. All right, let's see what happens here.
Ooh, we could also put an icon.
Whoa!
Nailed it.
Ah,
Cheat code.
that is a super good cheat code. Really, really interesting. And that was fast.
That
man.
was
That
very
was
fast.
I wonder. I tried it in GPT as well, and Gemini because it
You
did churn for a bit,
Yeah, for sure.
and I wonder if it'll go faster if it's all in a singular file.
Okay, let's see. Kind of funny when I just hit go with the stuff I'd already loaded in Gemini, it very quickly analyzed that. But okay, let's do the same thing. Same
prompt.
same prompt, same sign. Boom. No problem with Gemini either.
Well,
What's
did you
that?
put all 14 in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it? Did you get 14 in
Copilot?
Copilot?
8.
8.
8.
Ooh. Ah.
And
Let's check that again.
yeah,
How many pages do I have?
what's on page 8?
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Excuse me.
8. Stop sign. 10, 11, 12, 13.
And does 8 correspond with stop sign on this one, or did it just decide to pick a random?
Q8.
No, it didn't.
Drown.
Looked
I
excited.
didn't even find the stop
But
sign.
fail.
Wow. See, this is what always sucks. Is that like it gives you good answers, and
But
you're
it
just
sounds-
like, oh well, that's it, I'm done. And you're 100% right. We keep getting busted, not Q8PC.
That's exactly
The
right.
results here.
Nailed
Because
it.
it noticed, I would think that the most difficult one was the street names, and it found it on page number 8. When if I remember correctly, it was page 14 in the document. The
And
You
stop sign.
remembered that.
Yeah, well, Preston.
And
Oh,
page-
that's right. You guys aren't old enough to know who he is.
And page
Uh,
8 was the stop sign, which should be the easiest.
Easiest.
Of signs.
Yes.
Okay, well let's try it now with Le Chat.
Well, what did the other one say when we put it in GPT?
Hang tight. Let's do. I want to do this one first. Hello. Sign. Okay. I feel so bad that I just willfully was like, sweet Copilot, this works.
Perfect.
Fucking worst. Just the worst. Okay.
It is the worst because if you're going quickly, and say we spot checked one and it was correct, then that would have been like, yep, nailed it.
Well, 100%. And the problem is, like, if you did this with 100, like,
Yeah.
what's even the spot check rate that you're supposed
That's
to
exactly
do?
right.
Here, this is funny. Mistral's like,
Already found 4.
you know,
And that's all.
yeah, only.
Will it apologize?
Mm,
It did.
Oh, it did.
no, it still give me 4. Okay.
That's correct. You're right.
Alright. Stop sign with parking restriction.
Yep.
Huh, yeah, so that worked. So Gemini actually read everything correctly.
Yeah.
If we do this way, Copilot. I like this PDF concept though. It seems to get around.
Oh, we still haven't tried the word format.
Wait a sec. Different weirdness. So ChatGPT.
Do you have the file open?
Nope. Yeah, ChatGPT. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. Demands there'd be text in the PDF here.
I've had that error before from if the file's open or if you're actively working on it. You'll get that and you close everything. And there's a bit of a funky way the way you add the file.
Like what would the go
Try it that way.
upload from my computer? Right. To where? Documents. People seal it. You know. No, it's getting it. Okay, so interesting. But I think at the end of the day, the interesting lesson that we learned out of this is, first of all, if you're trying to analyze a whole pile of images, a safe way to go is to put that in that PDF. I think that's the real winner,
Yeah.
right? That gets you around a lot of problems. We all
But,
find that.
well, you max out at 48 pages.
Yeah, that's something we should check out for sure. So that's a different one. And then as well, again, how do you reliably QA QC? Because if I was going and buying 100 replacement signs of sign type A and it had happily given me the wrong one, well, then I've got a serious problem.
Or you have to install the bike route.
Yeah, totally.
Great sign inventory.
So, cool. All right, folks. Well, in that case, we're going to call it for today. Thanks, everyone, for joining us
Thanks
on this
again.
very greasiest of greasy skillets today. And then next time, we'll take a look and dive a little bit more into this macro creation and see how things are going. So, thanks, everyone. We'll see you around.
Thanks.